Time now for our Spotlight program. As we do every single Monday morning, reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. And Lindsey McMartin steps in the studio once again for a vacationing Nancy Morsey. Good morning, Lindsey. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. I'm wonderful.
Eventful 4th of July.
It was. I really liked the beautiful weather, the 3-day weekend. It felt very summery.
Well, it's because it's the 4th of July.
I know.
All right.
But I can't remember a 4th of July as
mild,
cool, and just perfect weather-wise.
Very tepid out there.
And we were kind of owed that wonderful fireworks display that we got, weren't we?
we were, and I heard great things about it.
It was great.
Don't forget to sign up for the Monday morning newsletter. It comes from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. It's the week that will be directly into your email box every Monday. And also you can log on to fairfieldiowa.com, the website with a complete calendar of events. Let's jump right into it. I know you're asking right now for applications for the Leadership Fairfield. Will this be session 2 of Leadership Fairfield?
Yes, our inaugural session was last year. It runs from September through April. And we are looking for applications yet again, and the schedule and the themes for each month is listed on the website. You can also find the application and program guidelines, benefits for employers to send their employees. There's all kinds of information, but if anybody has any questions, they can contact the Chamber directly at chamber@fairfieldiowa.com or just give me a call at 472-2111.
Again, a complete description of exactly what Leadership Fairfield is. It's an 8-month, seminar on Tuesday mornings throughout that time frame from September to April. Check it out, and if you know somebody in your company or maybe yourself would like to do it, contact Lindsey at the Chamber. All right, let's do this. Our member-to-member highlight this week.
We have the Whitetail Country Estates. It's a private 300-acre destination resort set in a natural landscape of dense oak and maple forest riverside terrain. They specialize in weddings, retreats, special occasions, and guided deer and turkey hunts. I know that they have a big lodge that you can rent or a bridal cottage. They do outdoor weddings. They have a brand new barn that is very popular with weddings. And this week, all chamber members, all they have to do is present their member-to-member discount card, and they receive 10% off any of those wedding packages, events, lodging, huntings, etc.
All right, Whitetail Country Estates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but Monday mornings, one of the things I look forward to are the postings from Warner Elmker, either his videos or wonderful photography, and he's your new chamber member this week, isn't he?
We are so excited to have him. I'm sure if you live in Fairfield, you have seen or heard some of Elmker's work. He does amazing videos, photos, graphic design, and music, and all of this you can hire him for this at very low rates. He's increasingly known in recent years for his photographic documentation of Fairfield life. Classically trained Danish pianist Werner Elmker is now offering a multitude of professional services to the Fairfield community. His contact information can be found on our website, fairfieldiowa.com. Or, again, if you have any questions about anything that we go over today, you're always welcome to give me a call at the Chamber.
I think he's a resident photographer for the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, isn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, so everything he does is super. Yeah, great. All right.
I saw him out taking photos at the fireworks.
At the fireworks.
You see him everywhere.
You see him everywhere. He's got a great web page.
He does.
Great Facebook presence as well.
He's a fixture in Fairfield, and I'm so happy that he's a chamber member now and that we can refer his services because I'm very proud to have him as a Fairfield resident.
Let's jump right into the week that will be the calendar of events this week.
All right, Monday morning, Fax Gilbert will be performing Mime and Magic at the Fairfield Public Library. Actually, that's at 2 p.m. this afternoon. Tomorrow, July 7th, young birders age 8 to 18 are invited to Neff Wetlands to go birding. The loop trail goes right through the middle of this wetland and provides easy access to view a variety of wetland birds, from common yellowthroats to wood ducks to all kinds of things. You never know what you'll see out there. Interested participants can meet naturalist Therese Kaminsky at the parking lot of Lamson Woods at 9 a.m. tomorrow. CETA is hosting a community conversation on poverty at the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach Office. Attendees can share your experiences, learn how poverty affects your well-being, and help create solutions. There will be ongoing discussions through the month of July with 2 identical sessions offered each Tuesday, one from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. and an identical session at 5:30 to 7:30.
And that's each Tuesday through the entire month of July.
Correct.
7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th.
Correct. Technology Tuesday starts again at the Fairfield Public Library. Their theme this week is iPad 101, and that they have sessions from 10 to 11 and 6 to 7. We have a chamber ambassador visit at iGymnastics at 1:30 this Tuesday. And join the Fairfield Public Library for superhero-themed games, crafts, and snacks at 2 p.m. And finally, Great Taste Live will be filming the radio show about food, hosted by Steve Boss at Green Building Supply, beginning at 7 p.m. Wednesday, July 8th, Optime Life Service Centers is offering a full calendar of support groups and events throughout the month. This Wednesday, there is a women's writing group that meets weekly from 10 to 11. Optime is also offering an anger management series, which begins this Wednesday from 5 to 6. This week is the first of their 4-week course designed to help you learn strategies to manage anger, identify trigger thoughts, early warning signs, what happens to your brain and body, and how to reduce your anger. And again, they are offering a whole list of support groups for domestic violence, all different types of things. If you haven't checked out their new Life Services Center, it's all available on our website. There's a link to their website there. Also, Wednesdays, every Wednesday throughout the summer, don't forget to support your local farmers at the Fairfield Farmers Market, which is located outdoors at Howard Park from 3 to 6 p.m. The Kiwanis Club of Fairfield has their meeting at the McElhaney House at 5:45. If you're interested in attending, all you have to do is contact a member of the Kiwanis, and they can arrange that. And Wednesday evenings are open mic nights at the Cafe Paradiso, 8 to 10 p.m., and then at the Burning Oak from 9:30 to 1 a.m.
Those interested in the farmers market, do take note. Sweet corn made an appearance this week.
2 words, sweet corn.
Right.
Yes, it did. It was everywhere. It wouldn't be 4th of July without it.
Yeah, it was a little late, but it made an appearance.
Can you blame it? It's been chilly.
Yeah, exactly right.
Thursday, July 9th, the Chamber Board meeting is held at the Best Western Fairfield Inn in Kokomo's Cafe at noon. The Mississippi Valley Regional Blood Center has a blood drive at Advance America from 3 to 6 p.m., and this is a very special blood drive in honor of Sarah Zimmerman, whom was diagnosed with breast cancer in September of 2014. Along with the blood drive, there will be a silent auction with proceeds to help with her medical expenses. Young professionals of Fairfield, they're planning something fun again. This week, they are meeting at the new swimming pool at the Roosevelt Recreation Center at 5:15, and I believe they have a rain date for that. So definitely, if you haven't checked out the new pool, you've been living under a rock. It's amazing. It's a gem in Fairfield. It's very cool. It hasn't quite been hot enough yet for it, but it will get there. Thursday, July 9th, Apocalypto Trantic Boys Choir at Cafe Paradiso from 6 to 8 p.m. And then Icon Thursday has their video. They're showing PBS's Great Conversations with Garrison Keeler and Billy Collins at Icon Gallery beginning at 8 p.m.
That'll be great. Garrison Keeler's a wonderful storyteller.
Yes, it will. They always have cool videos, something very different themes, so something for everybody. On to the weekend. Friday's the weekend, right?
Yeah.
It was last week.
Thursday at 4 is the weekend, really,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
Yeah, there you go. Rotary Club of Fairfield meeting is at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club at 12:05. Just like the Kiwanis, if you're interested in attending, all you have to do is contact a member of the Rotary. July's free movie at the Fairfield Public Library is Bolt. It's an animated comedy about the canine star of a fictional sci-fi action show that believes his powers are real. He embarks on a cross-country trek to save his co-star from a threat he believes is just as real. Bolt will be played at 2 p.m. this Friday for free at the library. The Fairfield Area Community Theater returns to the Sondheim Center for their summer production, Honk, a musical tale of the Ugly Duckling. I'm sure you've seen those yellow signs around town. It's a great way to advertise. I definitely piqued my interest. This is a musical adaptation of the Hans Christian Andersen story incorporating a message of tolerance. This will be performed at the Sondheim Center on Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 3 p.m. Saturday, July 11th, you get another chance to check out the Fairfield Farmers Market. Each Saturday throughout the summer months, they arrange entertainment, and this week it's the Fairtown Ramblers. They'll provide old-timey Appalachian-style music, while a group of individuals dressed in 1840s attire called Nauvoo on the Road will hold a variety of demonstrations and activities to show what living back then was like. People will be able to make rope, watch how candles, cookies, and bricks were made, walk on stilts, or participate in games such as hoop toss. And bring your bags for your veggies and fruit. Later that night, come to the Cedar Valley Winery for music and barbecue in the vineyard. Sweet and Saucy will be serving up barbecue and delicious sides. The winery's signature fine wines will be available along with beer and soda. Feel free to bring your lawn chairs and blankets to relax and listen to the music of Says Who. And that's it for this week. We do have some upcoming events. The Chamber's all-teacher reception is scheduled for Friday, October 21st at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. I had the pleasure of meeting their new manager last week. His name is Bob Newell, and I believe he starts next week over at the Country Club. And we also have the Chamber is honoring all the farmers of Jefferson County by hosting the Farm Barbecue, which is scheduled for September 3rd at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds.
One of the longest-running annual events the Chambers have been a part of.
I believe it's the 50th year.
Is it the 50th year?
I believe so. I'll have to double-check that, but that sounds about right.
Yeah, I think it is the longest continuing Chamber event.
My goodness.
Going on. And also mark your calendar for something that I'm part of, the Southeast Iowa Blues Society. Their Chamber Business After Hours coming up on the 23rd. Going to be some great live music, and that's a prelude to the Southeast Iowa Blues Society's Blue Ribbon Blues Fest coming up on August 1st. Again, you can find out all this information online at fairfieldiowa.com or sign up for the Monday morning newsletter, the week that will be. Just email Lindsay, and she can get that in the what do you call it, the address book.
That's
send it out to you. All right. Busy week this week?
It is.
A very busy
Absolutely.
week. All right. If you have any questions, give Lindsay a call at 472-2111.
That's right.
Or give her...
Always welcome to email, too. That's easier for a lot of people. Yep. chamber@fairfieldiowa.com. If you have any questions about anything we talked about, or if your business would like any of your events that are open to the public to be featured on the week that will be, or Chamber Talk, I'm happy to do so. Just give me a call.
All right. That's Chamber Talk here on a Monday morning. Stay tuned. Look at the markets just around the corner.
Thanks,
on
Steve.
KMCD Classic 96.